Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is Body Empties. So actually it's Beauty Empties, that's not true, it's Beauty Empties, not skincare empties, you've already seen them. I'm going to get straight in. I will like the skincare but maybe not in too much detail purely because it's body and hair. Hair you need more information, but body it's like, it's a luxurious cream and it smells amazing. I'm going to crack straight on because there's loads of them and I realised that a lot of my previous videos where I said I'm going to keep them short and sweet have literally been 20 minutes. So I'm going to carry on. We'll see how we go. Do you like my new jumper? Nice bit of Zara. Nice. Okay, I'm just gonna, I have everything here behind me and I'm literally gonna do them and put them straight into recycling. Yes. This is Aussie 3-Minute Miracle Winter Remedy Deep Treatment. Now, I go through conditioners like a hot knife through butter. I've talked previously about in favourites videos about how I'm trying to keep my hair in good nick. It's very blonde. It's not bleached. It's, what's it called? Magi Mesh. Yeah? Yeah, anyway. But I love a good conditioner and the cheaper it is, the more I can use of it. Because I like to go, ugh. I do not understand you, I've said this before, I do not understand you if you get through a conditioner bottle at the same speed as a shampoo bottle. I can't do it. I'm like at least 3 times the amount of conditioner than shampoo. Aussie 3-Minute Miracle, really nice, uber affordable. More affordable in the States, rudely. I saw a huge, they also do salon sizes in like Target. I saw a huge Aussie bottle, it was like this. And it was like almost the same price that we pay for the normal size. Rude. Just gonna adjust myself. Do you know what? These videos literally the whole time. Okay, now this has been in here before. This is 21 Essential Benefits Pureology Colour Fanatic Multitasking Hair Beautifier. I love it. I actually, oh, there's a bit left in. Oh, that's not going in the recycling. I'll take the lid off and pour it on my hair. Pureology is a great brand. It's not the cheapest, but when you put it next to the other brands that you buy in salons, and they all tend to use what I would call really foaming, SLS and all that sort of stuff, and this doesn't, I just really, really like Pureology. It's probably my favourite hair brand. I also like Orbe Living Proof, so I'm just talking nonsense anyway. Oh, and Philip B Forever Shine Conditioner with Mega Bounce. Now this one, this is, looks like that. I met Philip B literally 20 years ago when he had first launched the range, and he's great, he's passionate, he's totally into it. It's a very expensive hair care range. If you can afford it, knock yourself out because there are few on the market that does it as well as he does. If you can't, we're back to Boots, Superdrug, Sainsbury's, Tesco and the Alberto Balsam. But this is lovely. All skin type, oh, all skin types, it's on the brain. All hair types, but especially good, I would say, because it's the Forever Shine and it's the Oud range, for sort of hair that has a bit dull but wants a bit more oomph. That's all I'm saying. Ah, now, Jo Malone Lime, Basil and Mandarin Shower Oil. Oh, this smell, there. I was a customer of Jo Malone before she sold to Lauder, when she had her shop in Walton Street. And I used to go in and treat myself to lime, basil and mandarin in the earliest of days. I couldn't even tell you when that was. I know they sold in like 99, so it must have been 97, 98 maybe. I love lime, basil and mandarin. It's one of those scents, I obviously have a citrus theme, but it's one of those scents that when I smell it, I immediately am refreshed, ready to go. Love it. Shower oil is not my favourite because since I had my little vertigo episode, which you will be aware of on, if you're on Instagram stories, during Christmas time at Mum's house, I had to put a non-slip mat down in the shower. Just because occasionally when you have your head back and stuff, it can come on a little bit. So I don't really want a slippy oil, but it is divine. I still have the body cream, I still have the eau de toilette. I mean, you know, you can't go wrong. Body moisturizers, let's knock these together. Okay, there's 2 and they're both cheap. Like I've said before, down to the boobs is high end and the arms and chest is usually like fresh lemon or Laura Mercier Thé Citron, which I think is actually, or Thé Menthe Citron. Boobs and below, mate, we're talking Chemist, Superdrug, Boots, Tesco, Sainsbury's, or in the States you'd say drugstore. Garnier Body Repair. This is probably the one I've been using the longest and a real favourite. You know I'm going to take scissors to this. Really, really good for really dry skin. What I love about it is that it absorbs, it is not sticky, you can carry on as normal, get dressed straight away. Cannot praise this highly enough. I love it. Aveeno Daily Moisturising Lotion. Do you know where they've been sitting in my bag waiting to get them here? They've kind of, it's all graduated to the bottom. I could get my scissors into this too. I bought this in, now I don't know if I bought this in the States or if I got it here when I was a judge at the Johnson & Johnson Awards. Either way, Aveeno is a lovely brand for body. And actually the Aveeno Naturals, they do really good products for face as well, and some of those will start showing up because I've been buying them progressively more and more when I visit the States. Because obviously Neutrogena Naturals and Aveeno Naturals are not available in the UK. Why? Because they don't love us. Rude. Daily Moisturising Lotion. Anything from Aveeno for the body I think is going to be good. That's all I can say about it. If you've got dry skin, it would be my first stop. I prefer the scent of the Garnier. If you want unscented, Aveeno is your woman. Maybe the next one will be a man. Now this was in my favourites. It's also in the empties because we've gone through about 3 of them. Why, you may ask? Well, I'll tell you. Because as I said in my favourites but didn't really go into detail, Superduper, which is Mercier Kilgore's latest brand, in Zesty Lemon in particular, it's a remnant, has got Max Hirons willing to bathe. Anyone who has a tween boy, Max is 12, he's just stopped smelling delicious and now smells like a young boy. Like I went to hug him yesterday and I was like, oh dude, we need to get you in the shower. He's not a fan, he likes a bath, like his brothers. This he loves, so thank you Mercier. I've made Max like John the Baptist, you've taken him to water. Beautiful. Hair, shampoo, conditioner. Okay, this shampoo I've been using for 20 years. It still has the same amazing scent, and as soon as I smell it, I'm reminded of my first day on counter ever in the beauty industry. It's Aveda Shampoo. It still does the job. It's a really good cleansing shampoo, but it's also gentle. We used to, before the industry cottoned on to the fact that you could get separate products for babies and women like me would buy them, we used to recommend using this on babbies and it worked a treat. So Shampoo, Aveda, all skins, all hair, as in scalps, I don't mean face. Love it. This has been destroyed. Now, I don't know if I'd purchase this again. Superfruit Multivitamin Leave-In or Rinse Out Conditioner. Oh, I never noticed it said leave-in. Why don't I read labels? I've got a real problem. What I love about it is I love the Shea Moisture range. So Shea Moisture, oh look there, it says leave-in, idiot. Let me just see. Yeah, okay, I love 95% of the Shea Moisture range. This one, it was okay, but I didn't find it as rich as I was expecting it. And now that I can see it says leave in, that's obviously why. But actually, what's really good about it is all this lot here. Can you see? No sulfates, no phthalates, no mineral oil, no animal testing, no blah, blah. So it's a great brand in that way, and I do love the Shea Moisture range. But I wouldn't get overly excited. It's great if you get it on offer in Target. Basically, if you can shop in Target, I don't want to be your friend because I'm jealous. Now this I have had for maybe 4 years and we have just got to the bottom of it because I don't use it every single day, but I should have been doing that. It is Our Pooey, Paul Mitchell, Wild Ginger Moisturising Lather Shampoo. Sulfate free and hydrating. It's a salon size. It's this big. There is a teeny bit left down here. Can I get any out? Ooh. Hang on. Oh, this is actually one of my favourite shampoos. Like I say, I've been using it for years. It has lasted me forever. It's one pump. You can imagine how many pumps are in this. Is this a 500 ml or it's a litre? It's a litre, people. I'm actually going to be sad to see this going, because the best part about it is when you're in the shower, we have our showers next to the windowsill, you literally just put your hand over and good doink. There's no, why do people put shampoos in a screw top lid? Davines, one of my favourite shampoos, screw top lid. Wild ginger, moisturising lather, love it. I'm getting there, I'm getting there. Are you still with me? This is one for Sally Hughes because she hates it. Oh, there's a bit of remnants. I love it. I like to smell like a sweet shop. I think she said she likes to smell like the bottom of an old lady's handbag. You're not going to get that from this sale. This is Victoria's Secret Rush. Now, don't be horrified. I know what Victoria's Secret smells like. I know when you walk past, it's a bit like, oh, this is the one. There's another one that's red that was limited edition. This is the one that is so light and so fresh. All I can tell you is when I wear it, people say, oh, you smell nice, but not in a, oh, that's amazing. It's, you know, it's not heavy. It's just like a whiff of fresh sweetness. And that's clearly the only thing I'm going to be buying from Victoria's Secret. They do not make boob size in Hirons. Hiron size in boobs. Something. Okay, I love this product, but I have to tell you, no, you don't need it if you can't afford it. They sent it to me, and I think they sent it for my son. And I was like, oh, it's not going to be enough. It's not going to be moisturising enough for him. I'm going to take it. Oh man, the scissors are coming out for this. This is Kate Somerville Nourish Body Perfection. Looks like this. Da da da. It's the same packaging. It is, I think this. There's a few body creams that when I'm feeling, if I want to use, you know, like one of those days where you want to have something really luxurious, if I'm feeling like I want something really luxurious and my skin is really dry, there's a few I reach for. This, Creme de la Mer, or La Mer, the body cream. Oh my God, that will be in an empty at some point because I'm getting through that in the middle of winter. Ones that are really, really expensive, but you get the feel good factor and they work. I would not spend a fortune on a body cream. It's just not my high list of priorities. I want to put it on my face, I want anti-aging serums, but there's the odd one. If you can get it as a gift or you have the money to spend, all power to you. If you shop from Kate Somerville, you can get samples. Try it. Love it. I love the Nourish range though, so that helps. I've got 3 hair left. I love this hairspray. People are like, oh, I just want a little, I heard a woman in the hairdresser say, oh, no hairspray. I'm like, dude, you need to nuke me with the hairspray or my hair is going to look like I've stuck my finger in a socket before I walk out the door. This is L'Oreal Studio Pro Lock It Ultra Strong Fixing Hairspray. Is there any left? No, it's done. Looks like this. This is the travel size. I took this to LA. I call this my bun hairspray. Bun and front hair. So I have little strays here that tend to kind of go like this. So I look like Rod Stewart again. This, I spray it almost till it's wet and I just do that, tuck it under, done. It's also perfect for buns. You get your bun up, do a little spray like that. I promise you it does not budge. Bin's getting full. Shea Moisture. Now this one I did like. Coconut and Hibiscus Hold and Shine Moisture Mist. Everything I buy from Shea Moisture says for thick curly hair, because essentially if you're buying for thick curly hair, you can also guarantee it will work for bleached, deprived hair. I use this as a leave-in conditioner. I use it as a detangler. I've used it up, which tells you a lot. Mama like. Last hair. Now this, I'm not going to lie, I bought this for the smell. The fact that it did work was just an added bonus. And I've already tubed it. Look. So it should look like that. It's L'Oreal Nutrifier Glycerol and Cocoa Oil DD Balm. Honestly, I think we can speak frankly and say, I don't know where they're going with the DD thing. It's hair, people. We don't need to go down the BB, the CC, the double F, the double G road. But this one is for the ends. They also do one that's like a styling cream. So this one, you do your hair and then you would just put it through the ends and it would keep it all smooth and lovely. But Jesus in heaven, the smell of this product. And they hadn't even used it on me in the hairdressers. They were using it on the woman next to me. And I went, what does that smell? Which I do a lot. I'm very, I'm tempted to put it in my knicker drawer and not even throw it out. you need to stop. Calm down. Okay. Oh no, I found my body. Okay, I've got 4 left if you can bear it. Okay, Laura Mercier Tea Menthe Citron. This has been here before. It'll be here again. It is, I would say, top 5 smells of all time. It looks like this. It's the opposite of all the Laura Mercier really, sorry, did you see that? Hang on. There. It is the opposite of all the Laura Mercier vanilla-y stuff. It's not vanilla, that is not my bag in this case. It is, oh, this and fresh lemon sugar, or sugar lemon, are like immediate, mind refocused, smell amazing, never going to use it on my legs, always on the boobage and the arms. Cannot get enough of this product. Bin. This used to be mine, now it's empty because Coco Mademoiselle. It has been used by the Mademoiselle in our house, which would be my daughter. So, actually, so Coco is one of my all-time signature scents. I wore it from the age of maybe 18 to literally until a couple of years ago, when I kind of would wear it on scarves, but when I started getting migraines, it was just a little bit too heavy. And this is just a lighter version, and it is beautiful. However, I can't lay claim to having used the whole thing up. I had help. Actually, it's another Chanel. Oh God, this one's actually dirty, sorry. This is my Chanel Le Volume mascara. We've been here before, again. Looks like this. Now, obviously, as you can see, every time I look down, that's the wand. I love this wand. We're gonna focus, come on. There we go. I love this one. This one is dried out, although it doesn't look it, it is. I have extensions in, which I kind of hit and miss with. Sometimes I leave them in for a few months and then I get bored and I take them out. When I take them out and I need help, I have 2 or 3 go-to mascaras. This is definitely one of them. The other one is Armani Egocentric or Eccentrico. Love that mascara. Again, I've been through maybe 3 or 4 of these. Love it. And this is just a little exercise for you. Now, do you remember when I did, please hold caller, I need scissors. Okay, sorry, what was behind me? Oh, my notebook, that's fine. Do you remember when I talked about the Honest Beauty product that went rock solid and I couldn't get anything out of it? And I threw it away and you were all aghast and saying, I can't believe you threw it away, you should have shown us and cut it up on camera. And I also had people saying, you're not being very fair to Jessica Alba. She's a woman in business and works really hard, and you're saying her product doesn't work, but you don't prove it. I actually didn't put that much thought into it, I just said it's rock solid. Here's the funny thing, when I had my massive clear out a couple of weeks ago, I found the primer. Guess what? Weighs a ton, nothing, right? I'm squeezing, nothing is coming out. So I'm gonna do what you requested and I'm gonna try and cut it up on camera. Ready? Now, I've only got these scissors. I don't even know if this will work. Oh, it's going in. Okay, ready? Let's see. Oh my God, like, it's solid. It could be here a while. Ah, now look, there, see? Look. So, that leads me to think, now I'm really annoyed because something has happened where the air is oxidized. And let me just be clear, when I tried this primer, Everything Primer, when I tried it in the store, and I'm going to show you how lovely it is, it was so lovely, I got so excited. It makes you, I don't know if you'll be able to tell, it has, there you go, see that hand is really glowy? It has the best glow. And as with all things, when you're a beauty addict and you have tons of product, I put it away, I didn't even think anything of it. Got it out. There is no way in hell anything is coming out the top of this product. So you tell me, it's fresh here, I think, because I even stabbed this bit with a needle, and I have really thin needles that I use in treatments. I stabbed and I stabbed and I kept trying. Somehow the teeny tiny hole at the top must have let air in and it's oxidized on the top and must have just formed a solid layer, because that, look, that's lovely, look. And it's coming out. But now I've just cut a hole in it. Right, I need to go and clean up. My floor is covered in product, as it always is at the end of Empties. That is the last spate of the very first Empties and favourites. So you would have seen, this will be video number 4. Thank you so much for watching. I'm going to be a bit more on top of it. And if you haven't seen the update in my status and what I'm doing in terms of working with brands and having on a blogger basis as opposed to a consultant basis, that is in my skincare favourites, which I will put below. Thank you so much. I will see you soon.